Perfect. Hi, everybody. I'm with EmmaSkyeward. Hello.
Hello.
So today we're gonna do a quick Q&A, just try to get to know Emma a little bit better. Tell us who you are and what you do for Elevate.
Yeah, so I'm EmmaSkyeward on literally everything. I'm a competitive Magic the Gathering, specifically arena streamer, but I also play a little bit of paper Magic, and I make Magic the Gathering like humor and lifestyle content on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. So I'm also a top ladder grinder. Recently hit #1 in the world, GA, which is pretty cool. But I kind of dabble in everything, so I like to do funny content too.
I love it. So did you get started out with content creation as a Magic streamer? Did you start with something else?
Oh my god, I've actually been streaming on Twitch for close to 6 years now, I think.
Okay.
I used to do cosplay semi-professionally, and it was kind of like the thing that cosplayers were doing was they were starting to stream on Twitch. I was like, I have to do that too. So I started streaming on Twitch as well. I started playing all the popular games like League of Legends. I played another MOBA that I used to work on, and I played an MMO for a while, but I really didn't find a lot of success as a streamer until I started playing Magic.
Absolutely.
Which was about 2 years ago.
Okay. Shoot. That's awesome. I love that. Do you have any in the Magic space, do you have any like content creators that you look up to?
I actually do. So Magic is really interesting and unique, I think, especially because of the amount of women who create content on a really high level, which is super important to me. It means I have really good role models in this space. So there's creators like Ash Lizzle, who does a lot of the same constructed content that I do, and then there's streamers like Voxy who does like limited and draft content. There's just like way too many to mention.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's tons. Like every woman in the MTGA space is like I probably already follow and love them. And then there's like a ton of amazing guys like Caleb D MTG, Ali Eldrazi. I love them all.
Absolutely. I know. So you mentioned cosplay outside. So outside of content creation, do you have any like other passions that you dabble in?
I used to do a lot of cosplay, but I think streaming sort of took over that avenue. I work a lot. I have a full-time job. I work in a major game studio as an artist. So I do a lot of art for work, and then I occasionally dabble in art for fun. I also enjoy eating, but not cooking.
That's fair. What's your favorite kind of food?
Noodles of any kind. I like Italian noodles. I like Asian noodles. Just any kind of noodle.
Okay, gotcha. Carbs. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. Carbs are good. What moment in your content creation career or Magic career are you most proud of?
I think recently I'm really proud of my like #1 rank. I really did it for absolutely no reason. I was just like, I can do that. I have a habit of setting really unnecessarily high goals for myself. And I was like, I could do that. And it took me a little while, but I did it. And now I'm never going to do that again. But I was very happy. I can. I was like, I just need to prove to myself that I can be #1. I was #1. It took a lot of hours. And now I'm going to look onward and upward to my next goal. I'm probably going to do some tournament grinding in the near future. So,
heck yeah. Like local stuff or online?
With COVID still kind of shutting down a lot of Magic events, it's hard to do a lot of in-paper grinding, but my favorite format is actually a paper format, so I'm hoping that comes back soon. But I'll probably be grinding some online tournaments in the meantime.
I got you. That's fair. So what got you into Magic? Like what kind of started the whole
This is so embarrassing. I wanted to get out of streaming the game I was streaming before Magic, and I sort of like ran through the gambit in my head of games to stream. But I'm absolute garbage at almost every video game to ever have been invented. I can't aim at all. Like my aim is just non-existent. So I was like, no shooters, no MOBAs, card games, maybe? So I picked up Magic, and I actually had almost immediate like competitive success. I think I hit Mythic, which is the highest rank in MTGA, within like 2 weeks of playing.
Really?
And I was just like, oh my god, I discovered a new category of game that I never knew existed, and like finally, I'm good at something. So I was like, this is the one. And the community was really welcoming. So the streaming community on Twitch was like super welcoming to me. And then, you know, the other creators on Twitter sort of just took me in right away, and I felt really at home.
Yeah, I was looking under your like #1 like celebration tweet, and like everybody seemed super supportive and cool. So that was really cool, because I feel like a lot of other communities kind of have like some kind of envy or just kind of like just some sort of toxicity, like, oh, you don't deserve that. But everybody under it was like, oh, hey, congrats, like that's huge that you can do that.
The Magic community of creators especially is the best community that I've been a part of, so I'm really happy for that. It's been overwhelmingly positive.
Absolutely. I love that. What is one of your favorite qualities about yourself as a content creator?
I'm a little bit chaotic.
Yeah.
I sort of thrive off of spite a little bit sometimes.
Okay.
So it's really hard to like get me down about anything. You know, as a creator, you deal with your own fair share of criticism. Even though the Magic community is really nice, there's still those like negative things that pop up. And I think I can make some sort of like chaotic fun out of pretty much everything that happens. So I enjoy that quality. I think my ability to like put a spin on things and persevere is really strong, and I value that.
That's good. I feel like that's necessary as a content creator, because it's a mental battle a lot of the time. So putting it in a positive light is huge. Yeah. 100%. Do you have any long-term goals to wrap it up for yourself?
So it's a little bit of a weird spot. I would have said I want to like make the Pro Tour for Magic as a competitive player, but the Pro Tour kind of just got hit really hard. Magic is canceling some of their competitive programs. So I'm not really sure. I have a lot of like social goals right now. I want to grow on Instagram and TikTok by making humor content and sort of like valuing my funny side a little bit more maybe than my competitive side. So I'm putting a lot of effort into those right now, but I'm trying not to attach too many numbers to it. So just putting good vibes for growth out there and not stressing too hard. Perfect.
Well, that wraps it up. Thank you so much for telling us more about yourself. I'm super happy to get to know you a little bit better from this. That's awesome. Thank you.
Can we ask you questions?
Absolutely. Anytime.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? It depends on the day, but tacos. Like authentic tacos, like al pastor is perfect.
Good. Yeah, we should make it after this. We should follow up my Q&A with like
you asking the questions.
Soon. Yeah, that would be dope. You should do that.
I'm definitely here for that.
Sweet. Well, thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Do you have any socials you want to plug or anything? I know you did it a little bit at the beginning, but if you want to officially.
Yeah. I'm EmmaSkyeward on everything. So EmmaSkyeward on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I think I have a Facebook page still somewhere floating around. But yeah, feel free to look me up.
Perfect. Thank you so much again. It's awesome.
Thank you.